Bam. There we go. And let's get caught in the bush. Head over to the house, and we've definitely made some progress on the house over here. So I think we will put this right. Let's see where's a good spot. Let's put it right here, right next to the fireplace. Nope, not that. There we go. First profit. Love to see it on the wall. We're gonna be making a whole bunch more shops this season. Got a lot of plans to make shulker farms and maybe even a slime farm, and get some rockets out for sale. Eventually we're gonna have to get into the end for that, so we will make some progress on that, and then we'll get back to building. I've made a little bit more progress on the house, as you can see, adding in some more details. I'm not sure how I feel about the size of that window on the side in comparison to the rest of the house, but we will kind of keep progressing. And you know what, if it gets to be like it's weird, which like I said, I'm kind of thinking it might need to be either shifted over or just make it a bit smaller, but we will I'll keep thinking on it and seeing what needs to get done with that. So I'm gonna go make a little bit more progress, maybe get to the end and get myself an elytra, and we will check back in with you once we got some more progress. Catch you soon. Right. No, not all right. Because I say all right all the time. Well, I didn't hit the record button for quite a long time, and we have made quite a few number of farms. Right now we are AFKing over at the fortress farm that I built with another player on the server, so that way we can get many wither skulls, so that way we can make many beacons. Speaking of beacons, we're going to need something for a beacon base, so on top of the fortress farm, I also made a iron farm and a drown farm. Yeah, I blanked there and forgot kind of what farm we were making. So yeah, so right now we are just hanging out here. We've gotten 2 wither skulls here, so we just need 1 more, so that way we can make that beacon and finish clearing out an area for a slime farm. I know in the last clip I also mentioned making going to the end and making a shulker farm. That is done and dusted. So once we finish getting that other skull, we're gonna head on over to spawn, so that way we can make the wither killer just underneath spawn. And we can also take a look and see what's going on at the shulker shop, see if we need to restock there, and I can kind of show you guys what that looks like and kind of what thoughts I had going through there. So as soon as we finish getting that other skull, I will check back in with you guys over at spawn, so that way we can take a look at that. And I spent quite a bit of time AFKing over at the fortress farm, but unfortunately there's a lot of people on right now, so not really seeing the rates I need. So we're just gonna head over to the shopping district and see how the shops are doing, and I can just show you guys the shulker shop. And oh, we're facing the wrong way. There we go. We got a, looks like a little map of some of the shopping district and some of the bases around spawn. And we'll head on up over here. Quite a few shops have popped up since I built my few shops here. We got a lighter shop. I built a ATM with ender chests in there. Got let's see what's going on over. Oh, there's a nether wart shop. That one hasn't opened yet. We have creeper, Tesco Express. I don't think this is actually going to be open because I'm pretty sure the Tesco shop has been closed down permanently. And here we have the shulker shop. No walls, just a platform with some shells around it, and I just kind of stock them up every so often. That way I can get kind of a nice visual look to see what we have in shop. It's a little bit colorful. I may put some trapdoors around the shroom lights just to kind of have it blend in a little bit better with the colors. But it's going for a little bit of an end when wanted to use the strip bamboo blocks to give it a little bit more detail around the legs. And as you know, we got the wood shop and the rocket shop. Those have been doing very good for us so far. We've been kind of raking in the diamonds between the 3 shops. I haven't really needed any of the other shops other than Storm's bookshop over here. Been using that quite a lot. I did end up dying the other day, so had to really go back through and get all my stuff, but still missing a few enchants on some of the stuff. Also, oh yeah, this is probably my next favorite shop is Curtin Man's or Kurt Armored Trim Shop. I've bought a couple of these so far. Unfortunately, we've had some thieves on the server, and they've been going through and stealing some of those trims, and they've gotten a couple of my rockets, which is a bummer. There was a monument built over here. I think, oh, nope, there it is. Yeah. Oh, wandering trader. Anything? Anything good? Oh, he's got slime. Where's... Okay. I don't think I have any emeralds, actually, which is going to be a big bummer. Slime is kind of hard to come by on this server. Unfortunately, slimes have been kind of hit or miss when it comes to wanting to spawn. Let's see. But yeah, we have a nice monument here. God, blanking on the words. Yeah, with... just to honor the first set of thieves that were on the server, and his original shop is over there, it looks like, and somebody built kind of a monument around that as well. I think this is the first time I really kind of toured spawn. There was a big building here, but it looks like somebody is marking out not really sure what, but maybe a park and pathways and roads. Seems pretty cool. I can't wait to see what it's going to be. I really haven't done too much in spawn yet. I've just been kind of building up my area. Oh, I didn't see this before. This is new too. Uh-oh. Are you friendly? You are. Yeah, that's new. Oh, slow skeleton horse. Oh, I think I just crunched some crops. It's okay. It's fine. It's fine. But spawn is looking pretty cool, and we got the shops. We are gonna continue expanding the shopping district as soon as we can get some maybe slime and some other farms going. Now we are going to do a quick jump cut to the base so I can show you what's... And here we are at the base. We have changed up that window. I know that was kind of something I was going back and forth on the last video. I'm still... I don't know. I really think that it just is too close to the roof here, and might need to go over this way a little bit. I think, let's go check out the other side, because I know I did both of them. Yeah, I did that one the same way, so maybe if we shift it over a bit, but I do kind of like it that small. I think it fits in very well with, let's see, do we have anything to pillar up? No. I think it fits in very well with the rest of the vibe. Started working on doing the terraforming down here and on the hill. Also made some flower farms here. So we got the 2 tall flowers, and then just the single flowers. This just shifts back and forth just enough for me. But let's fly up, and yeah. So I mean, from far away, I think it looks fine when you're not on level with it or up close. Let's see. Yeah, see, I think from this angle it looks perfectly fine, but when you get up close around the sides here, see, here it's fine. I guess it's just the front that it kind of looks weird. I don't know. So we may still shift it over, but let's go take a tour of the rest of the house. So floor is completely done in here. Haven't done any decorating or anything like that in here, but we got the first diamond on the wall right there. Plugged up the holes that are around the chimney, so we have that all done and dusted. Still need a door over on the other side, and we started laying out some rooms, moved the nether portal inside, just making all the moves in the base. Got the roof done. Still need to work out the sides. I think I'm going to leave those kind of where they are now until we get the actual floor put in here. The floor layer is going to be where that stone block is. And then once we get that laid out, we'll be able to kind of better determine how we want to break up the walls there. I'm not sure if I want to do the wood all the way up. I know it's meant to be a cabin, but I might use some darker woods to kind of signify maybe some shadow going on, and may need to change up some of that a little bit there. But we have the kitchen area, which is going to be right here, which if we peek underneath the floor, we have a super smelter, which is using these smart pistons. I don't think I have, oh, I do have a wall. So I can show you guys what this does. Let's see, yeah, so we just put that there. And the observer there detects when the wall block changes, shoots out a signal, and just makes it rotate all around. With the aforementioned missing slime, I don't have a easy on-off switch yet, so we just kind of break that for now, and then it turns off. But for now, we will just kind of keep using it. Don't really have a whole lot of fuel, and then I'm still kind of working on how I want this barrel set up. I'm using these hopper mine carts. So fuel goes in here, and then the whatever smeltables go in here. And then I wanted to kind of turn this into kind of a kitchen. You know, we can store food up here and design it so that it looks like, you know, real life kitchen. I got this cool floor design that I think somebody used in one of their shops. And so I kind of stole it and I kind of mirrored it over here, a little bit brighter in the storage area. So just a bunch of storage chests, nothing too fancy. I want to eventually make an ender chest storage system. I'm still kind of working on that in my redstone testing world, but for now we'll just do kind of basic storage. I don't really have a whole lot of materials just yet, so for now I think just a wall of chests will do. And then we got some of the stuff in the floor. What are these things? That obviously it's a crafting table, but just different blocks or crafting benches, so to speak. You know, things that I use in conjunction with this kind of right here. Got special blocks here, armor, and then, like I said, move the nether portal inside. So this right here is going to be the stairs to go up to the second floor. We're gonna have an entrance to a mine back here, and then I think I'm gonna put an enchanting setup right here, down on the first floor, and then we're gonna have a basement. I haven't figured out where the access point's gonna be, probably through here, but if we go down here, we have some more farmage. We have a bone meal farm right here, which looks like it may be out of bone meal at top, which I don't have enough room in my inventory, but yeah, looks like it's not doing much. Might need to reset it. But other than that, we have the cactus farm. Gotten quite a bit of cactus for some green dye, so we're starting to make moves. I think down here I'm going to set up some of the farms that I want running kind of while I'm building the house. You know, something like the cactus farm, which I don't need a lot of right away, but you know, it builds up over time, and it's something that can be, you know, just running passively in the background while I'm working on the house. Same thing with the bone meal farm. It's just something that I've been using kind of periodically. I've been just kind of leaving it on. It has been, I think when I leave the area, glitching out a little bit, so I need to kind of reset that. But sugarcane farm and bamboo farm are probably going to move over there as well, just so it's closer to where the bone meal is, and then I can terraform this land over here to give a nice clean break in between the base and the witch hut. But just beyond the witch hut, we're gonna go around so we don't hear that piston noise. We got a bee farm producing us with much needed honey and some honeycomb, which we've used for the flooring over there. I love the honey blocks, or the beehive texture for the floor. And then over here we have our iron farm, and back behind it is my Shane. That would be the failed slime farm, which hasn't produced any slime at all. I think in this area, which, I mean, I'm living in a swamp, right? You're supposed to have slime all the time, and I haven't gotten a single bit of slime. There was one that spawned over here after I finished building the iron farm, and it was just like a baby slime, and boop, killed it, and no slime. So really hurting for some slime. Gonna, I don't know, maybe have to, oh, there's iron golem. Let's back away because that's kind of loud. Clean out I got like 4 slime chunks that I'm in the process of cleaning out, so that way we can just have it from sky access and just see if we can get anything to spawn. But we really want the beacon for that, so still kind of waiting on that other, a really big hole. Still waiting on that, like this other wither skull, so that way we can get a beacon, because I really hate mining deep slate. It's just been the biggest slog that I've had. So yeah, so I mean, lots have been happening. I think for now, what I'm going to do is I'll probably do a little bit more work on the base, just to give myself a break from doing some farms. I really need to design the floor for this nether room. I think I'm going to try to use some of the nether warped wood and some of the nylium and whatever the red version of nylium is, and just really make it a nether room. And we got some of those blocks over there, so we can just kind of grow it up with some of the netherrack and bone meal that we're making downstairs, and really design this room. And then we have our mine entrance over here, so that way we don't have to keep running over there to that nasty stairwell. And then the back of the base is just unterraformed yet. There's just rocks on either side of that, so that'll need to get done as well. But for now, I've made a ton of progress in the past week. I think that everything is starting to look good. Still need to do a little bit up front here and replace some of the ugly grass blocks with moss or something, so that way I can, or maybe in some coarse dirt, to just differentiate it a little bit, but get rid of that nasty brown grass. But it's starting to come together. Farm is looking healthy. That definitely helps to brighten up the front of the base here. So we're going to spread out some more crops as I go through. I've been kind of harvesting and replanting, but kind of got sidetracked with doing some farms, and then tear down some of the trees. And then anywhere where we have that ugly water, which the water here is actually not looking too bad at the moment. It's not that brownish color. Let's see. Yeah, no, it's all blue now. Huh. Wonder if I had a texture pack on or something like that changed it to all blue. That's kind of good, because I was planning on getting like light blue and blue glass and just kind of changing the color of it. But now that with the texture pack on, or however the water is now all blue, I can just get some coral and turn this into a cool coral reef. I know coral really doesn't go with the cabin theme, but I just think the bright colors in the water is a cool thing to do. And then we'll have to light up the area with some sea pickles. That's another farm that's on my list, is a sea pickle farm. But so far I don't have any coral, nor do I have any sea pickles. So that is going to be added onto the list. I'm gonna have to get a book here to start writing down the list of farms and things that I need to get done. But We're gonna make some more progress here, and I will check back in with you guys once something happens. Okay, later. Progress has been made, and I have a shulker box in my hand, so that means that we are going to be building something unique and special here in spawn. We just have to find a good spot for it, so we're going to take a look around and see where we can find a good location to set up this. It's not really a shop per se, it's more of a game for the rest of the server and me to play while we're on here. I think it should bring some fun life to what we're doing here. So let's see where we can set up. Let's check over here. We may have to do it up in the shopping district. Let's see. This looks like we're encroaching on somebody's base. So let's see. Oh, what's this? This is new. What do we got here? Oh, this is the pet shop, which isn't opened yet, but yeah, this is a space that was marked out earlier. We have a mystery shack. Let's see. This is a Tesco. To see if we can tear that down. Maybe this is kind of tucked away back here. Not too many people will see it. So let's. Alright, here's a good vantage point. Well, there's a box there. And this is something that we will probably end up tearing down. So maybe we put it kind of nearby the super smelter. We put it right over there, I think. That could be a good spot. Let's see, I think I brought dirt. So, here we go. Should have enough space here for what we're doing. So while I'm doing this little explain the game, we are playing phone tag. So we're going to leave a bit of time for people to sign up so that way we can have a list of people who are actually playing, so that way not everybody will be playing, but essentially there's going to be a book that we are going to be playing the tag portion of phone tag with, and then one thing that the person who is it will have to do is they'll have to write in something in the book, like a sentence or part of a story or something like that, and then once they have written their bit in the book, let's see, I think this, yeah, there's that. Once they've written their bit in the book, then they can go and tag someone else, whoever is in the book that's on the list and who has not been it yet. So I think that'll be something fun for everybody to kind of do while we're on the server here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, lost count, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and then over, and that puts us here. Okay, yeah. As a rough layout, and then now we can start putting up some blocks. And as you saw a quick peek in the box there, there is some banners so that way everybody can kind of see what we're doing. We'll put those up last. Oh, underneath. And that. Okay. Do the stairs. There. And I kind of mocked up this design in the base, so that way I had kind of an idea of what I was kind of looking for. Trying to make it as phone-esque as I could, at least for those people that have seen a regular handheld phone before. This isn't anything like a cell phone. Maybe dating myself here, but Let's see, and okay, and then let's see, stairs. Oh, I got the stairs already. Then the walls. Okay, so the walls are gonna go here. Then here. So yeah, so these are like the ear and mouth pieces, and then you get the handle up over the top. There, and then, oh yeah, I forgot to, whoops, made a mistake. Gotta fill the inside. Kind of got that speaker vibe to it, or microphone vibe. That's kind of what I'm going for. Uh-oh, that sounds like a phantom, and I haven't slept in forever, so hopefully somehow somebody will sleep here soon, because I did not bring a bed. And middle. Stairs there. Rain, rain, go away. Come again some never day. Yeah, there we go. I think that's coming up real good. There's that, and let's get our banners. So, 1, 2, 3, there? No, P-H-O-N-E. I can spell. There we go. Clear this out. Using the right order. Phone. And now there's a zombie with a stick. And goodbye. Alright, oh, we got that already. I think we put these at a bit of an angle. We want bros, go away. Some thunder. Do I have food? Yes, I have food. I have to find a bed somewhere. I don't know if I like that off center like that. It's my axe. Yep, can't pick block. There we go, phone tag. And then we put the instructions down. Maybe we put it up at the top? Because I feel like off to the side just kind of looks weird unless we just shift everything over. Oh, yay, somebody did sleep. Okay. Block here. There we go. All right, and then I still have to write the book with the rules, so I'm gonna go ahead and do that, and when that's done, and maybe we get some signups, I will check back in with you guys. But I think the build came out pretty dang good, if I do say so myself, and hopefully we get some people playing phone tag, so I'll check back in with you soon. Well, it's been a few days since I last recorded, and we've gotten a couple of signups for the phone tag game, and while I've been waiting for those signups to come through, I've been working on a couple of things around the base. So first things first is got an iron farm up and running. For some reason, one of my villagers is a witch, even though I have a copper lightning rod thing going on over there, but it somehow didn't work. We got baby cow following us because they got wheat in my hand, but we got a pumpkin farm, and then got a cow farm, and that's really about it for farm wise. But that allows us to make some pumpkin pie, a much needed food source, so I don't have to keep eating the berries. I'm not sure if I showed this in any of the other clips yet, but got a wheat field going on here. Haven't fully expanded it and or broken it up the way that I want, but we're gonna kind of intersperse some beetroot and carrots in throughout here, over up until we get to where the flowers are, kind of where this fenced in area is. We might even do a little bit more down here, but I'm kind of considering turning this into a beach as well. And then I don't think we really got much more done inside the base other than making an actual stairwell to the downstairs. You might be able to hear some composters going off. So got the moss farm, got some cocoa beans going on here, and then the cactus farm going on. We can make some dyes and bone meal. And then the biggest thing, and I think this is the last thing for this episode because I know we're kind of running a bit long here, is we're gonna pop in through the nether and show you what's going on over there. Bam, now there is a room in here, beautifully detailed if I do say so myself. Took some inspiration from a picture online, and unfortunately, we're like right at the top here of the nether, so I had to kind of leave some of the nether brick exposed, but I think that's kind of cool. So I interspersed some other gray blocks in towards the top to kind of mesh it all in together, but I think it came out well. Same thing with just the tunnel's kind of basic. I might put in some beams going through here, maybe some fence posts. But for now, I think this is a lot better than looking at the bland old nether. It makes it nice and bright in here and gives us something else to look at. Just got some bookcases in here to add into the like cabin theme. And we might even use these green walls inside of the cabin to kind of continue the theme. But I'd like to turn that portal room into actually a nether theme, so it's kind of like the cabin is seeped into the nether and the nether is seeped into the cabin. But for now, I think that will do it for this episode. I want to thank you all for watching and tuning in, and come check out the next episode because we're gonna have some other awesome stuff going on with building. I think we'll maybe finish up the base next episode, or at least do a couple of the interior rooms to kind of put the finishing touches on that. So again, thank you all for watching, and I will catch you in the next one. Bye bye.